Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. You guys, today is my first video that I'm posting in the new year, the year 2021. I mean, I'm not sure about you guys, but personally, I am very excited for this year because I got tons of plans going on, and by tons, I mean, well, first of all, new lighting. So if you can tell that I got new lighting, I am super excited. Well, we got the same plain white background, but honestly, I kind of like the white background just because it kind of like keeps your focus on the makeup, on the beauty. You get what I'm saying? But maybe I might switch it up to a different background. I'm not quite sure yet, but today's video, you guys, I figured I'd do a first makeup look for the year 2021. I mean, I got my makeup in my little tray right here, so we're gonna just start playing with makeup because that's what we do best. All right, before we dive in, you guys, go ahead and subscribe down below and click on the notification bell. When you do subscribe, you become part of the Kwak fam, and well, you get to hit that bell and you get 2 videos every week. I'm thinking about uploading possibly different videos, not just beauty related. I mean, I do kind of dive into lifestyle. For example, I talk about like Amazon favorites, and they're not all like makeup, beauty, skincare stuff. So, but I might even dabble back into just more than just lifestyle, I guess. In my really old videos, I've been doing like mukbangs and just, you know, showing videos of me hiking, stuff like that. But I kind of like shifted gears and really honed down and put my niche on beauty and makeup and skincare. I'm thinking about going back and possibly showing you guys more content, not just beauty related. But I'm not sure yet. I have a plan and we're gonna see if it works. But today we're playing with makeup, so let's begin. All right, so like I said, I have a whole bunch of makeup right here. I just like kind of gathered makeup that I'm really loving at the moment. And by at the moment, I mean makeup I've really just pretty much loved in the year 2020. So I got all my brushes, you guys, and I really want to buy. All right, so let's just talk a little bit, you guys. First of all, I know I don't need more makeup. I mean, honestly, nobody needs makeup, you know? It's a stress reliever. It's a good way to show your creativity. It's a great way to just, I don't know, especially for me, I work pretty much all day, every day, and just to come home and play with makeup is a great way for me to just kind of relax and de-stress. So I love makeup. But anyways, I was gonna say, I really want to buy Laura Lee's new brush set, the makeup brush set. I was very close to buying it, but then, I don't know, I just didn't. But I might go ahead and buy them because yesterday I did watch this one video. I forget who it was. If I remember the name, I'll pop it up somewhere. But otherwise, I watched this one video and she was using Laura Lee's new makeup brush, and I don't know, just, I'm like, wow. I need that. Honestly, I kind of feel like I need that. I do have plenty of makeup brushes, but I don't know. I feel like I need it. Anyway, so I got all my makeup brushes here. I guess I'll go ahead and show you guys what I have in my little container first before starting my makeup. So my brushes, and then I have this, you guys. This is the Tati Beauty, their Blendiful. It has like, you know, this regular or big size spongy blendiful material, and then they have like a little itty bitty mini one. I have that in my beauty room. This is like my new studio room, I guess. Before, I've been recording my videos in my beauty room, but I switched it up, you guys. So like I said earlier in the video, I pretty much changed up the system and got new lighting. So literally I got my own studio room now, and I'm really excited. Anyway, so this is the other product in my little makeup bin I brought to my studio room. The other product I am going to use is Hourglass, their Veil Translucent Setting Powder. And then I have the Fenty Beauty, their Diamond Balm. You guys, I know this is like not new news, you guys, and it's been around for quite a minute, but honestly, this is probably one of my top favorite just highlighters. It doesn't give off like a, well, okay, first of all, it depends on what kind of look you're going for. If you're going for that nice, like, delicate, sophisticated highlighter look, but you still want to, like, beam to the gods, you get what I'm saying? this is it, alright? So I love this stuff. I also have the e.l.f. This is their blush, you guys. It's their like cream blush. This one is in the shade Soft Rose. e.l.f. has so many amazing products, you guys. I mean, and on top of that, affordability. I mean, you can't really beat that. Okay, so here is an OG, not just from 2020, but they've been around for a long time, you guys. I mean, a long time. And I definitely need a new one. You can see I've hit pan right there, right? I mean, hitting pan is not a bad thing. At least in my book it isn't. Just because I feel like when I do hit pan in my makeup collection, I know I'm, one, making sure I am putting my money to good use, and two, it just shows that I really love the product. I mean, at least I think it does. So that's that. I have, so these two items right here, this is the Laura Mercier, their primer, their Pure Canvas Primer, illuminating, silicone free, so we have that. And then to go with that, I have their Tinted Moisturizer Oil Free. This one does have SPF, but I've mentioned in my other videos about SPF where if it's mixed in with like a foundation or a moisturizer, wait, backtrack. If it's mixed in with a foundation or a tinted moisturizer, it doesn't really do much. Now, don't quote me on that, you guys. It's just stuff that I've learned and I've gathered information. So I'm just kind of like sharing it with you guys. Do your own research. I mean, Google something if you don't know anything, right? So that's what I've learned. So they say it's best to put on separate SPF before putting on your makeup. And that's what I normally do. I already have my SPF on. As a matter of fact, in my previous video, my video from last year, last year seems so long ago. Not really, but my videos previously to this, like maybe 2 or 3 videos back, I talk about the SPF I've been using on my face. So if you want to know, go check that out. Alright, so I have this brush right here. Ooh, this was left in the little bucket. Alright, so this is the Dominique Cosmetics, their liquid eyeshadow. You guys, normally I wouldn't say I'm a big fan of liquid eyeshadow, but then ever since I've got the Dominique Cosmetics like Beautiful Mess collection, it's just a much easier way to, easier and faster. Because honestly, when I go to work, I still want to have a nice eye makeup look. But at the same time, I don't have time to like sit there in front of the mirror getting ready for 1 hour to go to work. Because I just want to put on my makeup. And the only makeup I'm putting on is really my brows and my eyes. My entire face is covered when I'm at work. You just see like this area right here. So yeah. So, but I want to be quick about it, but still look good. You get what I'm saying? So, liquid eyeshadow is a game changer. So, this is a, oh my goodness, a definite yes. And I also have this right here. You guys know all about the Urban Decay. This is their Heavy Metal, and I mean, this one is called Starfire. Beautiful. Okay, another liquid eyeshadow by e.l.f. This is a really pretty color, you guys. This is their color in, what is it called? Da 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 da. So I'm not quite sure what they call this, but it's really pretty. And if you can tell through the camera, hopefully you can. Alright, so now we have this right here. This is the concealer by Estee Lauder. So it is a double-sided concealer where one side is your prep side, and then the other side is where your concealer is. So that's pretty nifty, right? Alright, so that's what it looks like. Okay, I know you guys are like, alright Sarah, hurry up and dive into the makeup part. I will, if I remember to, I will post a little, you know, timestamp where you can jump around and pretty much which sections of the video shows what, right? So, but I'm almost done, you guys. Okay, so I have this heated lash curler I got from Amazon. It is amazing. I also have this, let's see, Etude House Dr. Mascara Fixer. I will be doing a full-on review on this. I mentioned in my IG story, by the way, that I am doing a little test run on this. And by the way, not following me on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, not sure what you're waiting for, but go ahead and follow me there. Yeah, if you want to see contents besides this whole YouTube world I have going on, follow me. It's at Quackamole21. Anyway, so I talked about this in my IG story, and I've been testing it out. I have my Shiseido Lash Curler. Then we have our kind of speeding things up a little bit so we can really jump into the makeup part. We have our e.l.f. brow pencil. Then we have our e.l.f., you know, look at that. Messy. But the product is still good, I swear, you guys. All right, so we have our e.l.f. Brow gel. No, not brow gel. Brow wax, you guys. We have our e.l.f. brow wax. And then we have our Ultimate LA Girl eyeliner. This eyeliner, you guys, I mean, if you've been around on my channel for quite a long time, you would know I am obsessed with this liner. Oh, and by the way, I normally get like the blackest, richest black eyeliner, but this time I opted for a more dark brown, a little bit outside of the black eyeliner world, just because I kind of thought, you know, doing a dark brown eyeliner gives it a more softer, more, you know, not so harsh look. So we have that. Then we have our mascara, the Bambi Eye. Also did a full on review on this, so go ahead and check that out. And then we have our e.l.f. shadow palette. I mean, I get it. I mentioned I love liquid eyeshadow, but we have to have an eyeshadow just in case, you know, because you can't go wrong with an eyeshadow, especially this one. This is the e.l.f. bite-sized eyeshadow in pumpkin pie. Oh, pumpkin pie. First of all, I know Thanksgiving is over, but who doesn't love a delicious pumpkin pie? I have a question for you guys. Would you rather eat pumpkin pie or apple pie? Personally, apple pie. But I do love a good pumpkin pie, I'm not gonna lie. So, and last but not least, you guys, I have my Tom Ford lipstick. I have been loving this lipstick and I am so grateful this was sent to me. You guys, another full review has been done and I can't tell you enough. Okay, well, anyways, amazing lipstick. Watch the review about my thoughts and my impressions, all that stuff. Let's start with the makeup and get started. Okay, so like I said, you guys, I've already put on my SPF, and if you want to know more about that, I did talk about it in my previous video, so go ahead and check that out. Now, let's dive into, let's see, which makeup item do I want to start with first? And really, depending on my mood, I tend to do like my eyebrows first or my face, my primer. Let me see. I have to think about it. I think today I'm going to start with my brows. That's what I'm going to do. So for my brows, I'm using the e.l.f. Brow Instant Lift Brow Pencil. I know you guys, I've mentioned this more than once, probably like a bajillion times, but I mean, it's just a really good brow pencil, especially if you're just looking for a brow pencil to just fill in your brows. Nothing too like, you know, crazy. Just a simple pencil to literally just fill in your brows. This does the trick. And I love how I don't have to put like so much pressure. You get what I'm saying? I'm not sure if that makes sense. Alright, so look at that. Simply just filling in the brows. You guys, I'm really curious for the year 2021. What are your plans? I mean, I'm pretty sure we still have to be wearing masks, social distancing. So really, has anything really changed? I'm not, you know, well, you tell me down below what your plans are. It's a new year and I'm hoping for a brighter and better future. I have a lot planned this year and I'm really going to make it happen. Taking my brow wax by e.l.f. and let me show you guys. I know the packaging is kind of like messy looking, but the brow wax itself is still intact. I'm just going to just kind of guide my hair in the direction I want it to be. Just especially in the inner parts of my brows. See how long my brow hair is? It just needs a little bit of help. And I like it when the inner part is pushed up. It gives me the feeling of a fuller brow. Like that, alright? I like that, you know? So, that is what we're doing. So my brows are pretty much complete. Let's go ahead and put on some primer. So the primer, you guys, is the Laura Mercier Pure Canvas Primer, like I said earlier. This has like that illuminating factor. So I'm going to just dip it and just spread it all over my face, just like that. So next, I'm diving into my Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer, and this one, you guys, is oil-free. So just add a little bit on my hand, and again, just kind of dab it on my face like so. Okay, so if you haven't, comment down below what your New Year's plans are. I mean, you don't have to. I get it. Some people, they are very private and personal with their life, and they don't want to share what their plans are, which is okay with me. But you know, if you would like to share, comment down below what your plans are. I am very curious. And then tell me how you plan on accomplishing those resolutions. I am very curious. So, alright, so my tinted moisturizer is on, you guys. Next step is a little bit of concealer. So for my concealer, I'm using the Estee Lauder, and it has the Hydra Prep side, but honestly, I'm just going to skip that and just go straight into the concealer. If you're curious, this one is in the shade 2 and light medium neutral. So we're going to put just a little bit here, a little bit here, not too much, you guys, just enough to cover my dark circles. I'm putting on makeup in a way where it's literally wearable, light and wearable, not like, you know, just for YouTube. And plus, as my first makeup of the year 2021, this is the type of makeup I want to do, light and wearable. Maybe a little bit on my nose and a little bit right here. Right? Just really wherever you want to put it. I mean, it's your face. Do what you want. Okay, now blend all that out. And when I'm blending, first of all, I've learned to let your concealer sit just for a minute. Not like literally a minute, but you know, for a little bit. And then blend it out. And when you are blending, I've learned you want to make sure not to just rub, but really press and rub. I'm not sure if you can tell, but I'm like kind of pressing and blending at the same time. And that's supposed to make the concealer really work and stick. So, figured I'd share that little tidbit with you guys. Alright, so my concealer is done, you guys, and next step would be the powder. So let me go ahead and grab my powder. Alright, so like I said earlier, I'm using the Hourglass. You guys, I still cannot believe we are in the year 2021, and 2020 is the thing of the past. It's just gone. Can't believe it. Alright, so dip a little bit of that powder. I do want to try new makeup this year. And I'm thinking about doing a subscription box. I'm thinking of doing like a, I don't know, comment down below what subscription box you guys recommend. I kind of want to do like a Korean or Japanese based subscription box. So I got a little bit of powder. Dip that right on my face. Or maybe, you guys, I might do like a subscription beauty box for like more towards like the American type of makeup, and then a separate one where it talks about like Asian based, like Japanese, Korean, that type of makeup. I'm thinking about it, you guys. I've done subscription boxes before and they were fun. You get like different beauty products, but then I kind of stopped just because I'm like, I'm getting all these makeup and sometimes I don't like them, but sometimes I do. But I guess that's the point of it. It's a surprise. You don't know what you're going to get. You might like it. You might not like it. I don't know. Comment down below if there are any like beauty, maybe even skincare subscription boxes you guys recommend. I want to know. All right, so I'm going in with my bronzer. I'm going with the Hoola Benefit Bronzer mentioned earlier. So just a little bit, you guys. You guys, if you've been watching my channel for the longest of the longest time, you would know that I used to never bronze my face. I mean, not bronze my face? Oh, what world did I live in? But now I feel like I can't go out without bronzing my face. I mean, unless I'm like going to work, then bronzer is not a necessity because literally my face is all covered, like covered head to toe, everything, you know? So, but other than that, I mean, just putting on a full face of makeup in general, bronzer to me is a must. Kind of wish I wasn't introduced to bronzer because now I'm addicted to it and I'm like, wait, guys. Bronzer. We need bronzer. We have to look bronzed. I mean, we don't have to, but you know what I mean? Alright, so bronzer is on. It just finishes up the look so nicely. Alright, let's do the blush, you guys. Blush, today we're using e.l.f. Like I said earlier, this is the Soft Rose. This is a really pretty blush color. You can either use your fingers to kind of gently blend it in or a brush. I'm going to use a brush and dipping that in. This is a brush I got from Amazon like a really long time ago. It's a nice brush. It works well. I will say the downfall about this brush is, well, okay, it's not really a downfall. It's just a personal preference. I love the brush, don't get me wrong. But if you want to know how much you've packed on the brush, you can't really tell because the tips of the brush are pink. So, alright, so blush. You guys know how much I love blush. Blush is like those things where it just gives you a nice young glow. Makes you look younger. Younger. You guys, it's the new year and my birthday is coming up in about a month. And I am turning old. Yes, I'm turning old. I mean, obviously, once you hit your birthday, you are older. But, yeah. Don't even want to tell you guys how old I am because, I mean, you probably can figure it out, but still. Anyways, yeah, makes me sad. But, you know, whatever. Okay, so here's blush, okay? Maybe a little bit on this side. Sometimes I can't tell, like looking at the viewfinder, looking at my mirror, it kind of looks different. So then again, like after I'm done editing and then all that stuff and then post it on YouTube, I'm not sure like how it's gonna look on your end of the screen. But I mean, trust me when I say looks pretty good. Alright, so blush is good. So now for my highlighter, I am using the Fenty Beauty highlighter. I'm just gonna dip my finger in there and then just kind of gently rub that in just like that. Alright, so that's good. Just like that, you guys. Can you guys tell through the camera? Look how like delicate that looks. Alright, so that's pretty good. I like that. Okay, so the highlighter is done. So now it's time for the eyes, you guys. Alright, so I think I'm going to go ahead and use this liquid shadow. Just because it's just easy to use. So what I do, you guys, is just rub a little bit on the center of my lid and then immediately close the product because I don't want it to like dry out or anything. And then you can use your fingers or a brush. I normally use my fingers, but I don't know. Trying something different, I'm just going to use my brush and blend that out very gently. Alright, so then again right here. And these products do dry down pretty quickly, so as you guys can tell, like on my right eye, I'm blending it out and it's not budging because it's already dried down. So I'm going to wipe that off and put a new fresh coat. Okay, you guys, so I have the eyeshadow, the liquid eyeshadow, 2 coats, maybe roughly 3 coats, whatever you want to call it. I use my brush and my fingers to kind of blend it out a little bit. So that is the results right there. And now I'm going to add a little pop of shimmer on the center of my eyes. I'm going to first dive into my little heavy metal glitter and just draw one line down, or maybe a couple of lines down, and then use my fingers to just dab that out. And again. And the line you draw down, it doesn't have to be perfect. is just so that you have some glitter to dab out on the center of your eye. And what I like to do is just really focus on the center. That way, like, the light catches the center of my eye and that's the focus. Boom, I'm awake. I look awake, you know? Not just concealer makes you awake, but that nice center eyelid. Okay. And then to top it off, the beautiful e.l.f. glitter. Just a little bit, you guys. Just a little bit. And then, again, dabbing that out all over. Just a little bit more. And dabbing that out a little bit. Same on the other side of the eye. You don't have to dab it out if you're like being really light and gentle with the application. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. Just be super light and gentle. It's like I want the glitter to be there, but like not there. Does that even make sense? I'm not sure. All right, so my eyeshadow is pretty much done. I'm gonna put on my eyeliner now. So for my eyeliner, you guys, this is the LA Girl Ultimate Eyeliner. And we're gonna line my eyes real quick. So this eyeliner, you guys, is super creamy. Okay, so my eyeliner is done, you guys. I kind of felt like that took a little while for some reason. Normally I'm like pretty quick about my eyeliner, but I don't know, just I've been taking it took a little longer than usual, but you know, we're done with that. Now I'm gonna go ahead and took so long I'm like forgetting how to talk. Okay, so now I'm taking my lash curler and we're going to curl my lashes. And I mean, you don't have to do this step, but for me it is a necessity because my lashes need all the help it can get. So, alright. So, curl the lashes. And while my lashes are curled, I'm like putting on the, I turned on my heated lash curler. So, that is going to be heating up. Now we're going to dive into my Dr. Fixer. This is the Long Lashed Up Curl Fix Coating Fix Etude House. So, it gives you like a nice long super lash. So, let me go ahead and put a couple of coats of this on. You guys, literally, I've been just putting on this Dr. Fixer coat on my lash. Do you guys see that difference? I mean, I didn't even put mascara on. This is the super long lash. Alright, I am doing a full-on review on this, you guys. I mean, my eyes look amazing. Look at those lashes. They're like fake lashes, literally. I mean, you guys. Wow. I didn't even put mascara yet. I haven't even, you know, heated up my lashes yet with my lash heating curling tool. What is this? Sorcery, you guys. That's so crazy. This needs a full-on flesh review because do you guys see that? Wow. Ooh. I'm obsessed. I am obsessed. Look at that. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish this eye up and yeah, we'll come back for the mascara and the heated mascara wand, you know, but you guys, wow. Wow. All right, coming back. Okay, so I finished applying the Dr. Fixer by Etude House on my eyes. You guys, just applying that alone, all I did so far on my lashes is curl them with my Shiseido lash curler and just apply that Dr. Fixer, you guys. My lashes are looking beautiful. This is like starting my new year on the right foot. I mean, beautiful lashes, and they're not even like, you know, falsies. I mean, they look like falsies, but oh girl, I mean, this is getting a full-on review, you guys. I am obsessed. So now I am heating up my mascara heated lash curler thingamabobber. Let's go ahead and put on my mascara right on top. And then taking my heated lash curler, I'm going to just lift up my lashes a little bit. Okay, so now my eyes are done. The lashes are looking really good, you guys. I'm like checking my eyes out in the mirror and I'm obsessed with it. So now I'm gonna go ahead and put on my new, well, it's not new anymore, but still one of my new lipsticks. Apply that like so. Alright, you guys, here is the final look. I kind of put my hair down that way, you know, just to like give it that nice fresh final look. This is my first makeup look of the new year, the year 2021. I am really loving this look, and I feel like from now on I'm still gonna do like crazy makeup looks. You know, by crazy I mean like more bolder makeup looks, but I do like this whole like more on the softer glam. Like, as you guys can tell from my previous makeup looks and now, the eye look is different, and I'm really loving this new makeup look I'm starting to like do. So, and this mascara of Dr. Fixer or whatever you call it is amazing. So yeah, here's my final look, you guys. My first makeup look of the year 2021. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to subscribe and click on that bell. That way when I upload at least twice a week, I upload Mondays and Wednesdays. So yeah, when I do upload, you'll see them. And yeah, follow me on all my social media platforms. And that is pretty much it, you guys. I hope you guys, of course, have a wonderful day, a wonderful night, wherever you are. I'll talk to you next time. Bye, guys.